watching Susan Bassey, so I might be going back and forth. I know nobody's here yet, but who are you? Are you who I think you are? Let me turn that down. Go there. Turn this one. Susan's on. And live. Cold skunk rubs, grubs, hugs, loves. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to react to that. Wait, are you over here? No. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna hit that like and subscribe. I don't care. Come on, Carbon. Hit me up. Oh, kamikaze kitty meow meow, huh? Minister entrepreneur. No, I'm just Ashley. His stuff kept dying out. I'm here just to help. He wants to rant at me for some reason. I don't. I mean, I get it because he doesn't understand where I'm coming from. But I'm here to help. That's all. You know. Everybody says, "Oh, you whatever." Maybe Denver Metro will stop by and call me a bootlicker again. All because I told him to stop messing with the fucking homeless, or not homeless, but the mentally ill. I don't know if you watch Denver Metro at all, but he had a video where this woman who was obviously has mental issues. And I simply said, "Stop messing with the mental issue people." And he goes, "No, mate, you sound just like a bootlicker." I'm like, "What? How do I sound like a bootlicker? I'm just telling you, leave the mentally ill alone." So maybe I'll show. I've already told him. And I told him when I answered to that, I said, say that to my face. I'll tell you, I told him the city I lived in, which is only 45 minutes from Denver. Say it to my face. I'm standing right here. You always have rights. You have the right to die. That's the only right you have. There are no rights. Yes, we know. Susan Bass. Cause I'm a hoe, you know I'm a hoe. I rock 3 different freaks after every show. Cause I'm a hoe, you know I'm a hoe. How do you know? Because I told you so. But yeah, I was like, whatever. I think people don't know how to read. Um, well, check Google. Hmm, let's see. You need a license for your dog in Utah. Yes, you need a license for your dog in Utah. All dogs over 4 months old must be licensed annually in the city or county where they reside, and a current rabies vaccination is required to obtain the license. You must also provide proof of the vaccination and pay the required fee. Just a money grabbing scheme.
Look, I'm not interested in any of this bullshit talk out of you fucking people, just so you know. So I'm
What?
saying this to you right now.
Okay.
No, wait. Am I welcomed on this panel? That's what I'm telling you.
Always. I've never done anything but be nice to you.
Wait, who is this the pre-production or is this stupid humans? Who am I talking to? Am I talking to his staff or am I talking to the guy on the show? I'm asking.
The guy on the show.
Wait, I'm on the show. Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Oh, we're live, this fucking guy. All right. Well, you people need to exit the room. This guy's going to get a shit talking to, just so you know.
Who?
Man, stupid human son of a bitch.
What
Fuck
did he
you,
do?
man.
What did I do?
You know how much damage you do, sir?
I do no damage. I am a
No,
I'm
no.
a beacon of truth and hope for all those that want to express themselves freely and openly without fear of reprisal.
My God, this guy, he does this every time. You're like pickle in the middle, dude. That's who you are. Here, toss the banana over there, and then I'll inch closer that way, and then I'll inch closer this way. I mean, look, man, your bullshit is over. Stop
What,
doing that.
what bullshit? I don't know what bullshit you're talking about.
No, you need to go left to the sea or right to not the sea. I mean, there is no like in between, sir. Just so you know.
There is.
I mean, just so you know.
There are many viewpoints. There are many sides to a story, not
No.
just three.
All right, let's break it down. Okay.
Hey,
What
Star.
do you think I'm talking about?
The other day when I told you what I told you, I guess I don't know.
No, don't jump ship now.
I'm not jumping ship.
I'm pinning your ass to a carpet right now. Explain to me what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't explain anything.
This guy, you want to like a guy, you want to like somebody that there could be an ally, but we're not reaching that point, by the way, anymore with you,
Why
sir.
don't you explain to me exactly what you mean by my bullshit?
Well, I mean, I don't have the list. Like I didn't write everything down.
Well, give me a few examples of what, just one or two, even.
I already have. Man, come on, you ducked, you died, you shucked, you're gone. That's
What?
what you do. That's
What?
what you.
What do I do?
No, that. Oh, hold on. That's what you middle. All right. Let me coin this. Middle magic managers. You are a middle manager. That's what you are.
Well,
Period.
I don't see that.
Period.
I don't see how am I a middle manager?
No, you're not that way. You're not way up there and evolving up into the echelon of way up there, and you're not down here going, hey, how do we resolve this goddamn mess we're involved in? Because, and you are a middle manager. That's what you are, bro. Stop.
That makes no sense. But that makes
Stop.
no sense. All
No.
you're doing is
Like
screaming right
there's
now.
something, yeah. Other you are,
Point,
by the way.
maybe make a point, maybe have a point, or move on.
Oh, oh, great. I have a point, by the way. Thanks.
Fine, then make your point. I want to hear actual fucking what bullshit do you think I am engaged in?
Look, man, I don't get involved in like sexual behavior amongst people, bro. That's not my issue. Stop. Don't ask me about weird shit like that, sir. I don't,
I haven't asked you any weird shit like that. That's
no, man. Look, I don't know if you're trans or homosexual. It's not my issue, dude. Stop. If that's what's going on here, you're talking to the wrong guy, by the way. So, you know, if your friendship to all this trans weird, whatever, that's not my thing. Sorry.
I am a friend to every human being who is free. I am a
Oh,
friend to everybody in the world who is free.
uh,
If you want to be trans, you can be trans. You want to be gay, you can be gay. You want to be straight, you can be straight. I don't judge people for who and what they sleep with.
I actually don't even understand what you're saying, but you're talking about a butterfly or something. I'm not sure. What I'm saying is, why are you talking about it on a political channel, sir?
Because I can.
No, nobody likes weird colored butterflies on a political channel.
Oh, you're
dude.
talking about you're talking on your channel?
No, me, only because you have that weird channel. It's not me.
Okay.
I have a regular channel. See. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about. That's not what I meant.
Regular. There's no such thing as regular, nor is there no such thing as normal.
No, you're not going to get me on that one. Bullshit. No. But that was funny.
Actually, to be truthful, the live channels that do lives are not the norm. They're the outliers. They're the ones who they take it.
And you know why? Because stupid humans won't go live every day of his life. Go live, sir.
I go live all the time. What are you talking about?
No, you don't. That was like 9 days ago because of PDF. And I was
well, yeah, because of PDF and
no, fuck you. You gotta go live, dude. Nobody cares about that little something. Maybe there was they're talking about bullshit for 2 hours.
Well, look,
no. That's why he didn't go live. And the PDF hasn't been around either, by the way, for about like a week. So,
good. He likes a lot of people just don't like him. I just I've known him for
Hey, stop. Look. If they're gonna speak to me right now, we're not gonna go down this path. And I will. No, stop. No, stop. I have to explain to you why. That if PDF wants to defend himself, I have to now give him that chance. You can't. I'm not going to post this on my channel. You saying all these things about this man, and me not be the arbitrator. It's not going to work that way. You are now screwed.
About him.
No, you're not screwed, but you will now have to answer to this comment. I mean, I didn't want to be the guy, but now you've now forced me to that. So
You're high, dude.
no,
Yeah,
what? I,
you're so high.
wait, what?
Sorry, your knees are hurting. I can whack him with a hammer if you want.
I guess nobody understands what I'm saying, but you know what?
You worry too much. You need to relax and calm down and explain yourself slowly.
Okay, well,
You know,
yeah, that requires payment, but you know.
I will actually. She's in a lot of pain right now. Her knees are killing her. But she got her patches, so at least she's got that. Are you, Star? Are you excited? Uh-oh, he froze again. He froze again. I don't know what he's going on about. I really don't. I don't. I try to listen. I try to be there. But, oh well. I give him an opportunity. Oh, good Lord. What now? Short. I gotta do that. 10. Or is it in your shorts? Oh, after work drink. Yes, we already know about the wet pussy. What are you talking about? That's so old. That's like talking about wombat shit. It's old. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Yep. He timed himself out. What you want to do is have a nice cold drink. What? Hello, gentlemen. Hey, everybody. Gentlemen, you know what it's like when you come home from a hard day at work, and what you want to do is have a nice cold drink. I'm allowed to disagree with people. The best drink. They don't understand. For anyone who wants to know, after work drink. This is absolutely brilliant. All right, take some. Of course, you don't want to go too much at first because it is quite pungent and has a little bit of a kick to it. But in general, yeah, it's pretty tasty. A little hard to get down, but does have a slight fishy taste to it. Does it? But other than that, hey, it's a good drink. Oh yeah, the bottle's neat. Like I was saying, I have a right to disagree with people. I have a right to give my own opinion, and I have a right not to be a sycophantic, belly sniffing scumdog. You know, oh yeah, you're cool, but oh no, he's talking about you. Me. Shut up. You know, I will say what I say. I will say how I say it, and we can argue, and that's fine. But once you start calling names, then you've lost all credibility of me, at least to me. You know, like I don't know if you watch Denver Metro Audits at all, but he called me a bootlicker today in a comment simply because I told him just to leave the mentally ill alone. Those are the 3 words I said, or 4 words. Leave the mentally ill alone. That was it. Actually, they can, but humanity is rife with examples that that's not the case. It's always my way or the highway for a lot of people. They can't really discuss because everybody thinks that they're in the right. Yeah, you can't. If you look at Congress, it's the same thing. If you look at any 2 groups of people, they both think that they're in the right and their way is the only way. Yes, we know, Star. We know. Yeah, well, well, what would you label me? Oh my God! Don't label people. I don't label people. I think labels are stupid.
Did you like it?
It was barbecue.
You didn't eat all.
I know. But Ashley says hi, by the way.
Hi.
Hey. Hi. Hi. But it's just once you start calling people names, it's like, what's the point? There's no point in calling somebody a name if you can't debate it. I am not Eeyore. I'm okay. Eeyore. And he goes, why do you even watch my stuff? I go, because you're local. I'm like, I'm interested. But he won't respond to that afterwards. I'm fine with it. I really am. I'm always being misunderstood. Is that the new stuff?
Huh?
Was that the new stuff?
It was the one that was open.
Okay. I mean, really, you shouldn't be calling people names. You can't have a good argument over stuff and discuss things. But we're never taught that. I certainly wasn't. I mean, you learn it in school. If you go to higher learning, you learn some of that. But most of the time, people don't know how to argue, and so they resort to name calling. Once you get to that, Paul. Well, yeah, well, I do too. It's not. I don't know. I'm people. Anyway, DMA's a kid, so. Well, you shouldn't label yourself. We just label you friend. Like I said, labels are. Nobody needs to use labels. That's what humanity does, though. They they have to keep everything in a box so they can control it. Which I think is weird, but. I'm like, whatever. Maybe I should see it from their view a bit more, but like when you see somebody actively being a douche nozzle, you call it what it is. But you don't have to call them a douche nozzle. Call out their actions. Yes, I know everybody uses a name for somebody behind somebody's back and all that neat stuff, but really you don't need to name call. You can insult somebody's intelligence, you can do all sorts of things, but name calling is just It shows your ignorance. It shows you're not really into having a conversation, but trying to win an argument with cannon fodder when the other person's using pillows. I'm always up for a good debate, but I understand it. Oh, maybe, but if you notice with East, I don't know, man. He's got a certain je ne sais quoi that is kind of grating at times. I'm not putting him down. I'm just saying he needs to calm down a bit, especially when he comes up here. Just calm down, relax. We can talk like human beings. We can exchange ideas and thoughts, and get to know one another better. But a lot of the times that's not possible. Everybody's out for blood, out for their own edification, their own agenda, and they don't want to get distracted. Me personally, I'm constantly distracted. Squirrel. And I think he noticed that much because the first time he was here, he was going on about how we skip from one subject to the next with ease. I don't know. I've been on the internet since it started, pretty much. I mean, not since, the very first day or anything, but when it was young. But that's when I was young. As you go along through life, you grow and change. Your thoughts change. Your opinions change. Become refined. Unfortunately, a lot of people hold on to ignorant thoughts and keep that ignorance going throughout their life. And that's only entertaining when they finally have that shit shoved in their face and they're proven wrong. I don't get see all this stuff that goes on in all the other places. You always find a fault, but oh yeah, I try to accept my faults. I know I'm not the brightest, sharpest tool in the shed. I know I'm not the bastion of wisdom I think I am at times. I realize that I might have a flawed thinking about certain things. But I also know that the stuff that I am passionate about, that I know my subject. It's Cammed Up Caveman. How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You finally came to alive. Right on. Yeah, Ashley, true. We just got to learn to chill and relax. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of lessons to get there. And, well, it takes some more than others. What's up, K-Man? How you doing, brother? See, now, Cave, he can, we've talked for a while, but just through chats and stuff. Well, actually, it takes more for some than others. Hopefully, we can all get there. But you know, Caveman knows me a little bit. We haven't really had many deep discussions. And I do talk shit about Florida a lot. I don't mean to, but Caveman, it's just a shithole. But it's a great place to live. Not for people though. Like there's a comedian on Saturday Night Live who just got hired like almost not on the spot, but he's been on Kill Tony, the Kill Tony tour that's going around the country, and I guess Saturday Night Live saw him and hired him like quick, and like he's from South Florida, not Tampa. It was some. I don't think it was Tempe even. No, it's Arizona. But he's a funny guy. That's aced. I didn't ban you. Shut up. Hey, Brandon, how you doing, my brother? You got kicked off yourself. You got some internet issues. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't ban people unless they're really just hardcore. Yeah. Yeah, you're right on that, Caveman, as well. I didn't. I had no real good teachers as far as that stuff is concerned. Pretty much all my teachers were, you know, busy with other things. Hey, Gio, what's up, my brother? How you doing today? Hope your holiday was well and good. I'm not bragging, but the quality of people that I get here is better than any quantity that you could get. Everybody here is amazing and awesome. Even you, East. No, that one of his getting arrested. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny, dude. Caveman, I gotta say, you held yourself very well, and I commend you for it. That was a good one. Fucking cops. Wait, what? Wait, what? East, explain yourself, you crazy person. No, you're not. Oh, please. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't. He gets arrested, but it's just oh my god, it's so silly. That's why I comment on there, man. That's why I comment on there. There's just some really awful people in Florida, it seems, and it seems to be a lot of them down there. Not just from your videos, but from Jeff's and other people who live down there. Just seems to be a lot of hate-filled, angry people. Maybe they should hang out at the village more often. Oh, Fallen Storm is always welcome here. He's my bestest internet buddy ever. Yeah, Cave, it does. It really seems like it is, especially with all that 25-foot rule and just the way they treat people. Yeah, I think more of the people should go there. Yes, that's what's going on, Ashley. I'm whipping mine out. How about you? Yes, Jeff does, Brandon. Oh my God, he finds some of the most just hate-filled. They hate themselves even. It's just like, well, I hope they hate themselves, but they probably cover it up with alcohol. I don't. Oh, good Lord, Star. Yeah, I got some wonderful people here too. But here in Colorado, we got horrible people. I don't know if you've been watching Lone Star, but he's finding all kinds of people up here. And there he is. Oh, there he is. He found his way back in.
Wait,
What's going on, East?
wait, am I online or something right now? I'm asking.
Yes, you're online. You're online, and you're
Oh
being
my
broadcasted.
fucking God.
The entire world is watching right now.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm asking if, like, the people in the chat are paying attention to what's happening right now.
Yes.
All right. Well, fuck you. How about that? That's what I'm going to say to you. No, no. I mean, hold on a minute. That's fair. I can fucking say that, man. Fuck you, dude. By the way. All right. And on top of that, by the way, stupid humans, I'm gonna say fuck you too. By the way, fuck you, dude, because you say dumb shit that I do not like. I'm just gonna say that right.
That's
Hey, we can hold on. You and I can hash it out right now. By the way, if you'd like to.
well, I mean, it's up to you.
No.
I'm just here
Hold on. Don't act like you're intimidated. I don't give a shit. If you want to hash something out, I'm going to talk to you right now, by the way.
Well, about what? I don't know what you're on, man. I think you're high.
Wait, I mean, you are a MAGA survivor. That's what you are, sir.
How am I
Come on. You're not a Bernie guy.
I was never a Bernie guy.
And now you are pro-Trump.
No.
Whatever you are.
I'm not pro-Trump anything. I would never be.
No, you are looped in between Bernie and Trump. And that, you know who that is? That's Biden. And that's Clinton. That's who you are. You're right in the middle, sir.
I never liked Clinton much either, and Biden didn't do much.
Yeah, but you voted for these criminals, you criminal.
Got to vote for somebody. Might as well vote for a good guy instead of a dumbass.
What the fuck are you talking? Wait, somebody clip that right now. You know what he heard. You know. Bullshit. Bullshit. Somebody clip that right fucking now. Fuck you. Nope. Nope. You have. Nope. Nope. You're fucked. I taught you.
I told you I'd mute you. Look. Clip this. The Republican Party is a present and real danger to the Constitution and the American people.
You dummy! Are you not an officer of the law?
Nope.
Because you obviously have to be. Because here's why.
Nope.
Everyone that speaks like what you just said after getting caught in the biggest lie in the world.
What did you do?
Don't get me wrong, stupid humans, but you can't do that. Once you get caught, you have to admit it. Admit it.
No. But right now at this particular time, the Republican Party is my personal enemy. Okay, Well, pardon.
well,
They need to be
that's
arrested. They need to
wonderful.
be arrested for treason, and they need to be arrested now. They're already talking about arresting Hegseth. They're already talking about arresting Trump. They're already talking about arresting most of his staff.
Like they're gonna arrest Pete Hegseth. I mean, are you
Yeah,
out of your mind, dude?
he
Hey,
killed somebody. He committed war.
hey, no, nobody is arresting Pete Hegseth. By the way, I mean, wait, are you now believing somebody like the name of Pete Hegseth will be
Well,
arrested?
Brandon, I bet if you could get that in front of Trump now, he would, partner. I'm pretty sure Trump would.
Dude, man, you know what? I can't even take you seriously anymore, bro. But
Well,
you
thank
know,
you. I've never been serious a lot
no,
in my
no,
life.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. By the way, that statement actually. I mean, all of that's interesting, and I understand that, but I can't participate in what you're saying right now because I believe actually you know better and you're just playing coy right now. And I don't really care for that, bro. Just so you know. So
I don't know what you're talking
uh,
about. I
no,
don't
no,
know.
you know what I'm talking about. I'd rather not even.
Nope. I think you're high. See, there's one thing about me you don't know, East, and that's I tell the truth and nothing but the truth because it's far more entertaining to tell the truth than it is to lie or create something or fake something. I find it to be disingenuous to lie to people for clicks and views. I find it silly that people have to be ultra silly or stupid online to get clicks or views. I'm here to have discussions with people in a relaxed setting to where we can all have fun and sometimes get serious about things, but mostly not. Most of the times we're not serious. Most of the times we're talking about wombat poop. Freedom. We lost him again. He's having internet issues. East, get a better provider or move next to a college. That's the only time you're ever going to get good, decent internet is when you live next to a college or a call center. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, see, that's just it, Gio. He doesn't even know what he's doing. And all you got to do is spew some words, sprinkle some, why, thank you, sir, and blah, 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 and love and kiss his ass a little bit. And Trump will do just about anything you want. That's been proven. There's no ifs, ands, ors about it. Bunch of alcoholics. Quit drinking. I think I got to go to the shop tomorrow. At the back of the Macca. Yeah, no, well, actually, every time it comes, it's one of the weird things about things here. I mean, and I sometimes bring it up myself, but it constantly comes up. If you don't care about morals, ethics, or values, Gio, yes, you can. Oh, he might be back. It's a Tuesday afternoon. He's drinking. Right on. Yeah. Oh, yeah? I didn't know they all lived near Florida. We're in Florida. Ugh. Isn't it? Aren't Tuesdays for tacos, though? So as I was saying, East, if you're here, if you're not, oh well. We're just here to joke around and goof, man. I'm not serious until I am. And when I am, you know it, because I won't back down. We're just here to have fun. I for me, in my personal opinion, Brandon, beer is the nastiest thing that's ever been invented by man. It's gross and only second to fucking actual alcohol. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to it, so I don't drink it. Oh, you live in Florida too, Gio? Dang, all you fuckers live in Florida. Get out of Florida. It's gonna flood. I don't want to lose my peoples. You should come up here, Brandon. There's beer joints everywhere making their own beer. He is not here. What are you talking about? Quit that shit. Just because you think he'll show up, just because you say his name. He might be stalking. Who knows? Oh, you were? Right on. Well, I live 45 minutes from Denver, depending on traffic. Well, not a little town, but I live in a town called Lafayette. It's 22 miles from Boulder. It's 30,000. Yeah, we got 30,000 people here. We're getting more and more to keep building houses out here. I saw what they were building today. It's disgusting. They look so disgusting. Built them out in the middle of fields, for crying out loud, just because that's all the land that's left. All right, Gio, have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Oh, well, that's how you save on your trips, is layovers, from what I understand. That's how you get the cheap flights. Direct runs cost more. It's all about the miles. Thank you, Gio. You rock too, brother. Oh, you took a bus? Oh, wow. Greyhound? That must have been fun. I haven't been on a Greyhound in decades. Well, yeah, 20 years. Last time I took Greyhound was coming up here to Colorado. 10 hours. Ugh. And I had to sit in front of some wannabe rap star who was rapping through the whole freaking drive practically, talking shit to fucking females everywhere. Like he was like kind of some kind of stud. And I'm like, oh God, I'm going to die on a Greyhound bus. It's always a weird thing on a fucking Greyhound. Always have a weird experience on Greyhound buses, man. Always. Just some of the weirdest people fucking get on there. Oh, good Lord, it's saved. That's a very suspicious link. I don't know if anybody should touch it. Oh, Jesus H. fucking Christ. Save. That's horrible. Don't click on that. Don't click on it, Brandon. Don't do it. He only brings horrible links. It may be good information, and I clicked on it, but still. It's info only a certain section of society needs to know. Oy vey. Tina Peters' legal team launches long shot effort to free her from prison. Oh, God. She's a woman that needs to go away, too. I'm not going to tell you. You can watch the video. It's right there. Save. Behave. Never. See? I'm just saying. Uh-oh. Excuse me. These people are weird. I wouldn't change a thing. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yeah, yeah, oh. With a pencil. There you go. You sick bastard.
Oh, well, all new at 5:30. We're talking about this guy. Has a strange name. It's called Peter's Rock Agama, and they are not welcome in Florida.
Yeah, and it's not because they're a bit scary looking. The spread of this large lizard species has some scientists worried really about its impact on public health.
So our Zach Wilcox saw one in person. He actually took this picture. I mean, look at the toenails or claw thing on that. Gee whiz. Anyhow, so Zach's been doing all this research, talking to experts. This picture from Atlantic Beach, there's a look at why it is raising concerns now from Zach.
I was walking through Jutton Island Preserve, filming some video for a story when I stopped because I spotted something on this guardrail that caught my attention. It looked way too big to be your typical brown anole, and sure enough, it wasn't.
He's outside capturing them and trying to learn more about wildlife.
Eric Suarez says he grew up fascinated by all kinds of reptiles in South Florida.
Coming from a Hispanic family, you know, they're like, well, you know, can you even make money doing that? You know, is that even a real job?
He turned it into a job, all right, leading invasive species research for the University of Florida, which also makes him one of the leading voices on the Peters Rock agama lizard.
And they can potentially eat lizards. Most of our native species, you know, our skinks and things like that, you know, can potentially be threatened by agamas.
Suarez confirmed the lizard I saw in Atlantic Beach appears to be an agama. Florida Fish and Wildlife says the lizards, which can be up to a foot long, started out in Africa and first appeared in South Florida in the 1970s, likely as part of the pet trade. Now, they're working their way north.
A lot of non-native species get around through rafting. It's called rafting. It's like hitchhiking on vehicles, and they'll just go, you know, wherever you take them, basically.
I reported my sighting, which, according to EdMaps, an invasive species tracker, was just the 27th confirmed in Duval County. Compare that to Miami-Dade County, which has more than 2,000 confirmed sightings so far.
Wow, you
Suarez
got
pointed out
a
agamas
nice.
are
That's
non-venomous,
nice.
but he is researching the impact they have on mosquito-borne diseases.
Brown anoles, unlike other hosts like birds, for example, are kind of a stop host for mosquito-borne diseases like West Nile virus. So if you don't have,
Well, you know, I got Camden here. I got other Floridians. I got to keep them,
the population somehow,
informed as well.
Then those mosquitoes are able to be biting other species like birds, passing on that West Nile
Dave,
virus.
you
to
do
other
what
species that don't
you
have it.
do. I'm not going to stop
FWC
you or
urged
tell
me to
you
report
anything.
any sightings of these lizards on EdMaps like I.
That's neat. I never knew there were maps like that. See, that's what I get for not exploring, really. The educational video. I don't know what he's on about, really. I don't. No, he only screws up your recommended videos. Yeah, that's always an issue. Ew. Yeah, it does. Oh, wow. The Legend of Survival. That's a neat name. He got knighted? He didn't get knighted. Oh, what was his name? Lawrence Oliver. Was he knighted? Lawrence Oliver. Was he knighted? He was knighted in 1940. That's his dad. Oh wait, no, was it? Not his dad. Oh, that guy. Okay. All right. I thought he was talking about that guy. He wasn't. He was talking about that guy. All right. Protein farming in Thailand, huh? I don't think so. Ew. Let's not go there. $73,000 views just talking about some old ass movie. Ashley, knock it off. knock, knock it off. See, this is what I'm talking about. You people just rehash stuff. Knock it off. No, no, save. Knowing this crowd that we are, look at the title of it and guess what she's on about. No. It's about the penis museum in, where is it? The Netherlands or Switzerland or some shit. Looking for the final piece of their collection, which is a human penis. Because I can say that. So, maybe not. But yes, oh, good Lord. He's going to make me show it, isn't he? Let's see. The final member. Yep, there it is.
Why is it so difficult, do you think, to get a human penis for your museum?
I've got foxes, minks, house mouse, field mouse, rats, pigs, horses, rams, bulls, reindeer, polar bears, seals, and walrus, minke whales, killer whales. I've been collecting for almost 40 years now. I've got specimens from all species except one. Without a proper human, the collection is not complete. Mr. Arason, his letter of donation was the first in 1996. And here is Mr. Arason's future resting place. Then, in 2001, came the American.
I'm Tom Mitchell, and I've decided to donate my penis to the only penis museum in the world before I die.
He calls his penis Elmo.
It's very important to me that Elmo be the first human specimen in your museum. I decided to remove my genitals completely.
Hann að tala að fara að láta taka þetta af sér. Svo ætlar hann að senda mér.
Oh. When visitors walk into the penis museum in Iceland and they first set eyes on Elmo,
wow, you have stars and stripes on your penis.
I'd like them to know that the largest and best one came from the States.
It was driving me crazy.
I've always had a dream of fame and fortune for Elmo.
Páll Arason is a famous guy in Iceland. That would be extremely valuable.
He's give preference to the Icelander. It kind of pisses me off.
I'm not the problem. He is the problem.
It's possible that he will say no.
As I don't know if it's going to happen. Artists, they die without finishing the work.
If you want anything done, you need to see to it yourself.
This is a document where I donate my penis to the Icelandic Phallological Museum.
So this tattoo you're doing may be the one and only tattoo you do in your whole career that will be here hundreds of years from now.
Good Lord. All the people I know. I love you all. Yes, Elmo was on Sesame Street. Me. Oh, Ashley. Oh my God. And you'd think Star would be the one to do this, but no. Has to be Ashley. This has to be. Wow. He doesn't want to talk about zombies. You have phallic shyness. Oh, good Lord. Can't you people be serious? Oh, good Lord. Are you kidding me? Here, something to cleanse the palate.
Interacted with cannabis at all during the 1970s or do enough digging about the history of cannabis in the United States, you've probably heard of Thai sticks. Popularized by U.S. service members returning from Thailand during the Vietnam War, Thai sticks hold a lot of nostalgia for the people that encountered them during that era.
Recent surveys estimate that well over 50% of the soldiers in Vietnam use marijuana.
Still to this day, you will hear the term pop up from time to time. Known for their flavor and potency, Thai sticks originated in the northeastern mountain region of Thailand. And when we linked up with the East Fuhan Thai Stick Company, that is the story we set out to tell. Will we end?
Fucking potheads. Why? Why would you collect things like that? Collect rocks like normal people. Or raccoon. How dare you treat raccoons with so much disrespect? Trash pandas are fun. Not all of them are. The people I know. Weird as you go. Anyway. What state do you guys watch the most, do you think? Because I watch way too many from Florida, apparently. I only have a few here in Denver or in Colorado. Got a bunch in Arizona. Where you at, Save? I don't remember. I have to mention a street. You can just name a state. I won't come looking for you. Oh, good Lord, that'd be weird if somebody did that. Adult-sized dolls, no thanks. I think several people would need to be called at that point to come get you. And they wear white, and they take you to a white room. Illinois. I've been to Illinois, actually. My uncle was a radio DJ there for a time. Actually, I think I spent, I think was it a week? Yeah, I think I spent a week there. Don't ask me where. It was in Illinois. That's all I know. I don't know, Ashley. He's definitely a character. Yeah, but Star, there's so many out there. Have you seen some of the new ones? They talk and everything. I bet you'll be one of the first ones to get a robot, an actual robot one. But that would just be weird. I mean, you can always, yeah, some of the new ones are just a masochist. Seriously, that's who would be a masochist. Someone who wants to be talked down to, probably, more than likely. Because there's a lot of weird people out there who that's their kink. Can't fault them for it. It's what they, it's what they want. Now, not that I watch porn or anything, but they do have some fascinating new equipment out for men. It's quite breathtaking. And that showers itself. At least wash that coochie, or exchange it out for a new one every week or so. You just stick a hose up there and clean it now. God, see what you started in my head. People are sick. Sick, 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 sick. Oh, let me show you. I found this picture the other day. What do you think of that? spouting.com. That's a little bit too much breast right there for me, but oh, in stock you got US, EU. Yeah, them mini sex doll. Oh my God, those creeps. Well, at least they're fully articulable. They even have an anime. Oh, they even have a male one, and they just have the torso, of course. Oh, good God, this should be illegal, dude. Definitely should be illegal, or at least I don't know, regulated. They have a baby ones. Come on, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. But I guess if they're doing a doll, they ain't doing it up to something real. I don't know, East. I don't know. What do you think of that picture, though? Freaking awesome. Yeah, I know. And it's okay to say, but yeah. Wow, I didn't know it was that bad out there. I'm glad I live a sheltered life. I'm glad I live a sheltered life. Oh, East. I don't know what's up with you, bro. Yeah, there's some cute ones in there too. The anime ones and the ones that are they're cute, but it's a rubber doll, and sooner or later something's gonna go wrong, and you're gonna have to explain yourself. I don't think you want to do that. Oy vey. I'm Irish. I'm Irish, you know. Yeah, but actually, before, I don't know if you ever went to rotten.com or anything like that, but it was always out there. You just had to go look. And it's always been there. It's just nowadays there's so much out there. There's so many people. So many. All these old people smoking weed. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah. Gotta drag that around and shit. It won't walk itself to the bed either from the closet. to drink Everclear and not die. What? Oh, good Lord. Yeah, yeah, I do too. There's just, but it's, I don't know if it's a failing of society itself or a failing of educational systems around the world. You know, I mean, there's no shady people in here, just out there. Save. There's no shady people in here. Oh, what? Oh, that's me. Never mind. There are no degenerates here. Oh my God, they're all good, moral, ethical, and valued people. Well, oh God, now you're going to give people ideas on how to get by. They, in the HOV lanes and shit. Oh, good Lord, you two stop. You're getting service. Oh, good Lord. People are disgusting. Disgusting. For shame. For shame. I don't know about you people at all. I live in the wrong town. Oh, good Lord. She was sleepy. Well, anyway. Well, it is weird, Ashley. I'll give it that. And I don't mind weird. But you got to embrace the weird, man. Embrace the weird. Because let me tell you, there's some strange ass weird out there that I'm practically normal when it comes to weird. Tell you that. Oh, you save lurk? Never. You're out front, honest, and out there giving it to the man. Oh. Probably no. Probably not. Or an 11-day one. Though there have been longer, apparently, I've heard. But didn't see it, so. Yes, Star, you are an angel. Kind of angel, I don't know. But you're an angel. Is that right? Oh my God. Those were the days. You used to know who you were then. Girls was girls and men was men. Mister, we could use a man like Hoyt Hoover again. Sorry. Anyway. Any way you like. Before this, I got somebody showed up. Who else showed up? Who's out there? I see names. Or don't see names. I see numbers. Tell us your name. Speak or be forever quiet. Poppy. Oh, she did a. Oh, it's a watch that one. No, I was told to boycott Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so I did. Of course, I've been doing that for 10 years now, more than 10 years, but yeah, I didn't do any. I mean, it's not going to affect them in the least. It's not like I'm one of those people that go out there and buy everything. That shit. Kid. But, AI slop. What? You got like 2.5 hours, Ashley. Why are you shipping dildos across country? That's just wrong. Why, though? You're just giving in to the monster. You have to resist. You have to resist the temptation. I don't want to know, say, I don't want to. Even deadlier than fentanyl. Hey, Colt, welcome back. You missed a lot. Don't look back. Just ignore it like it never existed. Shit, that's pretty good. It's not hard to surprise a researcher. Yeah, you got to make decisions, Ashley. You can't just flippantly buy stuff. Can't just, oh, I'll take this. No, save, no. No. Nope. Nope. Boom. Oh, good Lord. Well, if you're in the Navy SEALs, you have to hold your breath for 5 minutes. So, yeah. That's the standard. Got to be at least 5 minutes. Don't look back, Colt. Don't do it. Don't look at it. Got weird people. Video drone. Help me, what else am I doing? Why? Did you fix your shit? No, don't need an exorcism. Or an exorcism. Nobody needs none of that. Oh my God. Huh? If there is a God, shouldn't we at least be entertaining? Wow, somebody was that close? Gee. Wow. Wow. They're neat. That white cloud almost looks like a goat's head or something. That's weird. Wow, it blocked out the sun. That's crazy. Shouldn't we at least be entertaining? Oh. No. Good Lord. Mm-mm. Somebody else is here. Give me a minute. I don't know what to say. The fuck? Hey, hey, hey. Well, folks, I think I might just call it. You're all having too much fun at my expense. But I want to thank you all for stopping in, showing your love and support for one another. Catch you on the next one. Everybody have a great evening. Take care of yourself. Don't click on any of save links, whatever you do, because they're all bad. Very, very bad. Well, that's what I'm going to avoid. So, yeah. You all have a great night, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out, America and the world. Have a good night. To you too, Ashley.